welcome to Booby channel. And today we're racing and I told you interesting story. One afternoon I was sitting outside the coffee La Plex in Paris, watching the people passing along the street. I was wondering why the people were very poor while others were so rich. Suddenly I heard somebody call my name. I turned around and saw Lord Murchison. He had not met science. We are at Oxford University together, nearly 10 years before, and I was pleased to see him again. We shook hands warmly. I had liked him very much at Oxford, and he had been very good friends. He had been so handsome, so full of life, and very honest young man. We used to say that he would be the best person in the world if he were not always so honest. But I think we really admired him for his honesty. Now, looking at him 10 years later, he seemed different. He looked anxious and worried, and he seemed have doubts about something. I would not believe that he was in doubt about religion or politics, because he always had such definitive options about everything. So I thought the problem must be a woman. I asked him, he married yet? I don't understand women well enough to marry one, he answered. My dear Gerald, I said, it's your job to love women, not to understand them. I can't love anyone that I can trust, he answered. I think you have a mystery in your life, Gerald, I said. Tell me about it. Let's go to drive, he answered. It's too crowded here. Not a yellow carriage there. That's dark green, one will be all right. And in a few moments we were driving away from the cafe. Where shall we go to? I said. Oh, I don't mind, he answered. The restaurant in the Boris de Boulogne. We can have dinner there, and you can tell me about yourself. I want to hear about you first, I said. Tell me about your mystery. He took a little leather case from the pocket and gave it to me. I opened it. Inside was a photograph of a woman. She was tall and beautiful, with long hair and large, secretive eyes. Her clothes looked very expensive. What do you think about this face? He said. Is it a honest face? I examined the face in the photograph carefully. It seemed to be the face of a woman with a secret, but I couldn't say if the secret was good or bad. The beauty of the face was full of mystery, and the faint smile on the lips made me think of the smile of the Egyptian Sphinx in the moonlight. Or was it a mysterious smile that you sometimes see on the face Leonardo paintings, the Mona Lisa, in the Louvre in Paris? Well, he carried impatiently. What do you think? A beautiful sphinx, I answered. Tell me all about her. Not now, he said, after dinner. When we were drinking our coffee and smoking our cigarettes after dinner, I reminded him and he told me this story. And this story was too long. I tell you this story next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.